Ghost man rolling no chains on the pivot. EUC glide through the streets so vivid. Whispers in the alley, shadows moving quick. No brakes, no stops, he's slick as a trick. Daytime he's phantoms, nighttime he's mist. Hoodie up, dark shades, always on the twist. Zooming by silent, style antique. Riding through the night, slicker than Mystique. Ghost man's cruising through the city's veins. EUC hum, cutting through the rains. Silent as the night, swift as the breeze. Glide like the shadows, moving with ease. Back streets echo, wheels spin low. EUC glowing in the moonlight's glow. No capes, no heroes, just a figure in the dark. Concrete waves, split to his arc. Silent rider, phantom of the asphalt. EUC master never comes to a halt. Invisible on the skyline, goes through the mist. Ripple in the night every time he insists. Glide through the chaos, calm in the storm. Wheels roll, streets transform, still and warm. Urban legend tales whispered in the night. Ghost man's the phantom with the ride so tight.
Rolling through the hood on the EUC. That's gotta be interesting to people. But I kind of wanted to talk about this PidZoom mirror. Let's see. I'm getting used to it. It's like, I think it's the best one I've tried so far. I've been trying ones from Amazon, and I paid, from as little as $6 to $40 on those mirrors, and none of them really actually work. I'm still using my wrist mirror as kind of a backup thing, but I'm trying to force myself to use the helmet mirror. I don't know that I would stop using the wrist mirror yet, because I still don't feel 100% comfortable with just the helmet mirror, but I can say this is the best helmet mirror I've used so far. I could say that, because generally I just can't see enough. But with this one, and I'm using the flat mirror also, which I'm not even using the convex. I'm using the flat, and the flat's still pretty good. The convex was good too, but I don't think I liked the fact that it kind of showed everything further than it is away. I kind of would rather it be a little more realistic to where, how to the distance that the cars are away from me. But honestly, I mean, I think it's really good. I don't know if it's the shape of the mirror or what, but it's like really windy out here. I'm not sure if it's the shape of the mirror or whatever, but anyway, it works really well. I can see in my rear right here to the next lane pretty good, which is what I wanted. And I feel more secure with this one than I have with any of the others. And I to be honest, I don't know why that is, and I'm assuming it's the shape of it, because I've had other flat mirrors. I've tried other flat mirrors, and I've tried other convex and stuff, and it's never really been right as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I've even had that one that looks kind of like it has a whole lot of little segmented sections on the arm where you can kind of bend it where you want. I don't remember the name of that one, but yeah, I actually had that one, which a lot of people rated as a very good one, but as far as I'm concerned, it just didn't work out for me. I don't know if it was my helmet or what, but because since I have this LS2 helmet, I don't necessarily have a lot of places to mount it without mounting it on the actual modular part that flips up. And I didn't want it there because sometimes I do ride with open face, and I still would like to use a mirror even if I'm riding open face. And but so I just mounted it on the side right where the faceplate, the chin guard actually stops. So pretty much as high up on the side of the helmet as I could get it without it interfering. But to be honest, it's, it works out. It's working out. And I don't know that I would be able to get any better visuals any other way. So, maybe if I had a different helmet, but I don't. I like this helmet, so I don't plan on getting another one or anything just to put a mirror on it. But for the most part, I like it. I don't feel as secure as I do with my wrist mirror. But it's almost like I like both of them for different reasons. Like, I like the wrist mirror because it's easier for me to see. I like the helmet mirror because I tend to use it more. Like, I just take a glance over and look over, and I tend to just use it more. So that's, I think is a good thing, and that's the reason why I really want to get used to using it. Because it's just something I tend to use more, and I find myself a lot of times not using my wrist mirror like I should. And a couple times I got over and I didn't necessarily see a car coming that was coming up next to me, so because I just didn't take the time to look down at my mirror. So, and then on top of that, when it's windy, you don't really want to do many hand movements and everything. So that's a thing too that I have to worry about. And so, that's definitely something I thought about also. With the helmet mirror, I don't need to pull up my arm and risk, getting my arm caught in the wind or something like that. So technically, I think it's a net good, and I think the more I use it, the better it'll be as far as I'm concerned. It's been a lot of like emergency activity going on around here. I've I haven't been this way in a long time. I grew up in not too far from here. You know, it's not the greatest of areas to be in, but you know, I'm not necessarily scared of it or anything, but it's just, you know, I mean, just reality. It's not a great area. I mean, if someone's visiting LA, I definitely wouldn't bring them here, you know, because this isn't the place you want to bring, you know, anybody that's not necessarily from here. But unless they want to come here, you know, I don't have a problem with that. If they want to come here, then that's a different story. But I personally, you know, I wouldn't want to come here if I didn't live over here. But you know, but just like anywhere, it's you know, it's good and bad places. You know, this just so happened not to be one of the great places in LA. There's a lot of great places in LA, but you know, it's not fair to judge it by this area in particular because you know, it's just, you know, it's good people here, don't get me wrong, but there's also a lot of bad people, so I mean, I guess like anywhere, but yeah, I grew up probably about maybe 5 miles from here, from this location where I am, and yeah, it's been, you know, I haven't really necessarily been back, so it's not necessarily a place I would want to keep coming back, but right now I'm actually going to visit a good friend of mine. You know, we've been friends since we were kids, and I mean, when I say kids, I mean elementary, before elementary, preschool, you know, so I come here to visit him, but generally I'm driving and I don't come through the area like this. But I have to come through here to get to his house, so I can't take a freeway, obviously. But you know, it's not bad. I mean, like I said, it's good people, bad people here. You see, we got prostitutes, you know. We grew up seeing that, you know what I mean? So, you know, but I don't judge, you know, these girls out here trying to make money like everybody else, trying to live, you know. And I mean, it's unfortunate that they have to do it the way they're doing it, you know, but I mean, it's, you know, I mean, it's a bit unfortunate, but unfortunately it's just, you know, it's kind of the way it is with life. You know, it's kind of difficult to live out here nowadays, so you know, it costs a lot of money and everything, especially, you know, we're in LA, where it's, you know, where prices are ridiculous. You know, it's not uncommon to see a single apartment for $3,000 a month, $3,500. So, you know, these girls out here working and they're doing what they need to do, you know, to make it. Like I said, I don't judge them, you know, or any of that. So, you know, however they have to make it, you know. But I know a lot of people, you know, they look at them as just some lower life forms or something, but you know, it's not the case. I mean, everybody has a story. You know, that's the thing. Everybody has a story. I do. Everybody probably watching this do, but everybody around us, we all have a story. You know, so and sometimes, you know, we don't all share a rosy story, you know. So you have people out here just trying to live and do what they have to do just to make it. But anyway, like I said, this is kind of where I grew up, and all stomping grounds, if you want to call it that. And we're actually about to pass USC. Actually, USC is actually buying up a lot of the property in the neighborhood. So it's actually starting to, USC starting to really get, you know, big, and you know, it's already a large school, but it's growing every year. So because they're buying everything around here. So basically, you'll start seeing a different type of environment in a second. Basically, so. But that's another thing about LA also. If you don't know where you're going, it could be kind of sketchy because the thing is that you can be driving through a perfectly beautiful community one minute, and the next, you know, you're in like the complete hood. So you know, you have to know where you're going. I mean, for like me, I know, like I said, I grew up around here, so I'm not putting myself in any danger. So, I got a phone call. Hey, what's up, bro? What's going on, bro? Oh, man, I'm cool. Just out here taking a ride. What's going on? I can get some. They $250 though. So I can get some. Yeah. Okay. So you ready any time? 'Cause I can call right now. Got some on the ready. So just let me know, like, if you gonna, you know, how it's going. I mean, if you're ready for it now or what. But all right, so you just want one? Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I will. No problem. All right, later on. Yeah, it's my brother-in-law. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's just, you know, he wanted to buy some stuff from me. But yeah, so over here to my right, that's the new BMO stadium. They play soccer and all types of stuff there. And then next to that is like the old Coliseum where they used to play. USC played there, and used to actually, I believe when we had the Raiders here, I think they played there also. Don't quote me on that. But now it's just like it's just a stadium. I'm not sure if the school uses it now or what. There's a lot of like concerts and stuff that goes on here. So maybe it's just kind of for that now. I'm not 100% on that, but because now we have a SoFi, and that's where the Rams play. And I believe Dignity Center, I think, is where the Chargers play. And so yeah. So basically, yeah, I think that's the way that goes. But pretty much all this around here is USC property for the most part. And they're literally buying up all kinds of stuff, man. They're opening up student housing and all of this other stuff. So I mean, I don't know. It's good for the students in the school, I guess. I mean, but I also think that they're kind of taking up a lot of homes and, you know, housing for people and everything. So I don't know. Unfortunately, it's that way when, you know, progress has to happen, I guess, to some degree. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, so basically out of the hood into the school. So that's where we are now. And they're actually setting up the one of the shuttles. I don't remember what shuttle it was, what space shuttle, but they're setting it up over here. And I believe this is some kind of a stadium that they're building over to my right. Over to my left is going to be like the schools property. And then over to my right also we have like where the museums are, Natural History Museum and all of that. So that stuff's there. So I mean, you know, it's pretty cool. But like I said, I mean, that's the thing about LA. You know, we just left a place where it was just kind of a bunch of like a lot of prostitutes and, you know, like I said, gang activity, bad stuff going on. But then we just went into the school, so you know, which is pretty nice. Yeah, but yeah. I think I'm gonna cut the video because it's so windy out here right now. Like I don't understand. It seems like it's no wind, but at the same time, there's wind. Doesn't look like a lot of wind, but anybody that rides EUCs know that it doesn't take much. So, and this camera is just like a big sail and like just something else to catch the wind. And I don't want to have to deal with that. So. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut it right here and get where I'm going. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, you know the deal. Subscribe. You know, let me know where you come from. How's everything there? I might visit your town or something. I'm always traveling. So anyway, just give me a give me a thumbs up, comment or something. Try to get my numbers up a little. I appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.